MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Pat Neshek gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman, ALCS.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Now batting, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, runner goes for second, hit down the third baseline. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner going a second time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gurriel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the third baseman of the team, ALCS.
Set, here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Runners on first with one down. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2 pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gurriel back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope, ball.
The set and the 1-0.
Yeehaw.
Chop this one right side. Fielded cleanly on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Zach Greinke has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Yeehaw.
The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And as you see, the winner in this series will match up against the NL champion Cincinnati Reds, who've had a whale of a season in their own right. Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 10, Julius.
Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Garrett Dunn.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Outside.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder, Castellanos. Once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Full count now, 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
The 0-2 delivery. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the stretch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Here's the first pitch to him.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Biggio, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batter number 11.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. The 1-0 delivery. Up top, it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 3-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Greinke comes set. First pitch on the way.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The set and the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit hard to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Astros nothing. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tucker is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that the 1-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hyun-Jin Ryu is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Hyun-Jin Ryu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the third now, digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sano, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 3 here in game number 5. The Jays lead it 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
No, that's it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in George Springer. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Little chopper back to the mound. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch.
All right. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
Well, you know what, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep, and that is off the wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
In now, Kevin Biggio, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. To first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett Stubbs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Stubbs playing here in his age 26 season. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now. Kyle Tucker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
The 1-0 home.
Nope. Ball.
With two outs and the base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit and miss at that. Not much reason for it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Astros leave one. They're down 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with two runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Throw on to first, and the other one away. Acuna digs in now. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike now. Greinke ready now. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Guerrero Jr.
Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two out here and a runner at second. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Greinke comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Tanner Roark takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 14, Tanner Roark.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. The pitch.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Two out with the man at first. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. Shaw has a play. And the inning is over. One left for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The 1-1 home. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Josh James takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 6.
Standing in, Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0 the count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. stepping up to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He struggled at the top.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
1-1.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead it 3-0. So striding in, Jose Altuve. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the
Altuve.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1 ball, no strike.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ken Giles is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He having to catch his late.
Well, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
No balls and a strike to count. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Astros 1. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still even at 2-2. Popped up. Gurriel shading to his right. 1 away. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1 the count now. Pitch on the way.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-1's the count. That's the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Standing in, Carlos Correa.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball outside.
The 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gurriel is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Settling in now, Garrett Stubbs. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken Game 5 here at home, but it'll get harder from here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays now take a 3-2 lead in this league championship series. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound.